Review the magic.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Disney Vinylmation case opening from Review the Magic. Today we're going to continue our series of 4. This is part 4, our final part of a 4-part series, opening none other than the Cinderella series from Vinylmation. We are opening up this complete case right here, and as you can see, this is the back of the tray or the case. There's a beautiful depiction of Prince Charming and Cinderella Castle and a coach right here. Almost said a couch. And a coach right here. A lot of people don't actually get to see what the bottom of the cases look like unless you buy a case or unless you look on the bottom of the cases in the stores or in the parks. But there are actually there's a really cool art piece on the bottom of each box, and we actually collect these as well. Joining us today, we do have a special guest, and yes, it is none other than oh boy, it's Mickey Mouse. Yes, that is Mickey Mouse. Sorry for that impression. So this right here is a Vinylmation, you can tell, but it is a plush Vinylmation. It's a soft Vinylmation. Now, they made these back in 2008 or 2009. They were not popular. They only came out with one set. They depict some of the early Vinylmation. So this is, I believe, Safari Mickey from one of the early series from 2008. They just didn't sell well, so they didn't come out with any more. But we think they're really cool. I mean, they display really well. They do have a tendency over the years to show a little wear, even though they've been displayed. But the cool thing about this one here, this was a prototype. This actually never ever made it to the it never made it to sales. They basically cut the line before this guy was ever released. So it is a rare one. Value wise, I don't know. These aren't super popular, but this is a rare version because it never came out. There are a couple prototypes floating around from some different vinyls that never came out, but this is one of them. So you can see the bottom. This is the way the bottom of the old Vinylmations looked, and the back of it. And you can see his little cast member tag. It says Mickey right there. Little fly in his head. So really cool. We love these. We have, you know, almost all of them. And we have the regular set that came out. We do have a couple of the prototypes. They're tough to find, but when they do come available, we try to pick them up. But all right, on to the case opening right here. So again, let me show you quickly what one of the sides of the case look like so I can show you all the different vinyls in this series. You can see Fairy Godmother, Lady Tremaine, Lucifer, Bruno, Cinderella in her old rags, Cinderella in her blue gown, Prince Charming, as well as the Mystery Chaser. So again, this is part number 4. So if you haven't had a chance to go back and watch the first 3 parts to see who we opened there, did we open the Mystery Chaser yet? I don't know. I do know, but I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to go back and watch those, or wait till the end of this video and go back and watch them. So what I'm going to do here, so you can see the inside of the case right there. So we are down to our final 4. So I'm just going to leave Prince Charming there and just line these guys up just like that. And we'll open up our first one. I'll show you the box quickly. Beautiful artwork as usual on these boxes. Again, they show you the different vinyls in this series. So let's open up our first vinyl and see who we have right here. If I can get this open. Out of the way. And we'll leave Cinderella facing. And who do you think this is? It is Cinderella in her old rags. So this is Cinderella very early on in the animated classic. Little trivia question. What year did this come out? I did ask that in one of our previous videos, but comment below if you do know. See the ears. Very cool. Now, as for the commons, the 7 commons as I call them, there are 2 Cinderellas. There are 2 Cinderellas available. And the Mystery Chaser, which I won't spoil yet. Again, did we open it yet? Have we found the Mystery Chaser? Maybe the Mystery Chaser is in one of these 3. maybe the mystery chaser is in one of the other videos that we've done. So let's open up our second box here. Now, the part of the reason why a lot of people ask, well, why do you do it in 4 parts? Why don't you just open the whole case at once? Well, we hope to spread out the different vinyls so there are not many doubles or duplicates that we open during a video. If we opened up this whole case, there'd be plenty of duplicates because there are, and I've said this in every one of our videos, there are 2 complete sets in each case, as well as 1 mystery chaser and 1 triplicate. So if we opened up the case, we'd be opening up doubles, and we want to show you new ones every time we open up. So that's part of the reason why we do open them up in different parts. So let's open up number 2 and see who we have here. And look at that, inside the box, they always do something fun. And there's Cinderella's glass slipper. I found Cindy's glass slipper right there. Does it fit me? No. Does it fit her? We'll have to see. Whoa, Cindy. You all right? Sorry about that. You're okay. Mickey, watch her. Do something, Mickey. Do something. Don't just stand there. Do something. All right, so... this is gorgeous. This is one of my favorite vinyls they've put out in a long, long time. Not just in this series, but in a long time. So this is Cinderella with her blue gown. You can see, and I've mentioned this before. Don't those look like Mickey ears you buy in the park right there? Looks like she has the kind of a headband Mickey ear effect going on. But she is just beautiful. What I love about this vinyl, as you can see, very glittery. So her gown is very glittery, the bottom is very glittery, the back of her gown is glittery, the hat is glittery. It's just beautiful. I mean, I just really, whoo, it's slippery too. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vinyl. One of my favorites in a while that they've come out with. What I love about the bottom of them, you can see the little hidden Mickey right there. See that little hidden Mickey? Love that. But you can see the glitter on the bottom as well. Really beautiful, beautiful vinyl. And it's kind of fitting that I open this one next to her. I'd say twin. But what's interesting is, you know, the Vinylmations, they depict a story. They depict, in this case, obviously, the story of Cinderella. So you can see Cinderella early on in the movie where she's in her rags. You can see Cinderella later on in the movie when she is at the ball in her blue gown. The other vinyls depict certain time periods of the movie, which is really, really, really cool. And that's part of the reason why I love collecting Vinylmations as well. So let's open up our third box. I've asked this in some of the other videos too. Who's your favorite Cinderella character? It doesn't have to be one of these that we have, and we've said that our favorite Cinderella character, you gotta say besides Cinderella herself, is Gus Gus. I love Gus Gus. I don't know why, but I feel like I can relate to Gus Gus. So let's open up, and unfortunately there is no Gus Gus in this series. Let's open up this one here and see who it is, and that is Lucifer, that mischievous kitty. Look at that face. Just looks like he's gonna do something. Just looks like somebody's gonna do something devilish right there. But I've said this before too, you gotta love the animal, all the animals, not just in this series, but the animals in general in the Vinylmations. They have paws, unlike the human hands and arms over here. So that is pretty cool. Lucifer's fluffy tail. Hi, Lucifer. Hi, Lucifer. Cool. And again, no doubles. No doubles for you. So let's open up this last one right here. And who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Salagadoola menticaboola bibbidi bobbidi boo. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da bibbidi bobbidi boo. I actually know exactly who is in here, because obviously I've been opening this whole case, so I know exactly who is in here. And if you've been watching since part number 1, you know who is in here as well. But I want to show you. It is Lady Tremaine. No, I didn't think it was going to be Lady Tremaine, to be honest with you. So that is Lady Tremaine. You know what is really interesting? Nothing. Beautiful Lady Tremaine. Beautiful. She's just mean and nasty and mean and mean. Da da da. Look at the back of her. Lady Tremaine. All right, well, there you go, guys. So that was part 4 of our Cinderella Vinylmation case opening. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If this was your first video of this series, go back and watch all of the different parts and see all of the different vinyls that we pulled out here. We appreciate you guys watching. If you are not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching, guys. We will see you real soon.
If this concludes your visit, we hope you've had a wonderful time and will return home safely.